Nothing ever really felt like home or where I wanted to be long term or anything like that. And since being here, I can honestly say like Colorado feels like home, but New Heights Baptist Church feels like home.
When I think of home, obviously it's more than just the house, right? It's a family. And that's how I think of the church as well. You know, it's a family, and in any healthy family, you're accepted for who you are. You know, we each have our misgivings, our shortcomings, and but we're loved and we're accepted, and we're lovingly corrected and guided into where we need to be. And I feel like that's what the church is for me as well. You know, I'm accepted by the Lord, first of all, and then by my church family.
Everybody is just very kind, very gentle, very caring, and it's genuine. And so I think anybody who would ever come to New Heights would find that to be the case, and would find that this church teaches and preaches the Word of God, and it could be a home for anybody out there.
It is a place that we call home, my kids call home, and I see it as we fellowship and as we get together and as we greet each other, that there's just a sense of belonging here where the Lord is.
We moved from South Africa in 2021, came to New Heights Baptist Church, and it really has become our home. I think the thing that excited both Megan and I the most was the fact that, you know, we knew that there was a church family waiting for us.
In Luke chapter 15, the Bible tells us a story about a prodigal son. A lot of people know that term, not necessarily knowing where it comes from. And that son had left his father's house, searching for joy, for love, for peace, for acceptance.
I think he took for granted what he had a lot of the time. He didn't appreciate what he had, and he wanted to go off to the far country. And unfortunately, I experienced a little bit of that.
Being born and brought up in Christian family, I took it very granted. You know, I took it very granted, and unfortunately I would say that.
I think sometimes when you grow up with it so good for so long, you just take for granted that you feel that way. And not everybody has that. Not everybody has a home.
I got very serious in my faith. I got to know about the Lord very closely, and I'm moving closer to Him. We see that in our family, with my wife, my kids. Both of my daughter and my son both got saved this year, which is a very good fruit of our spiritual growth here.
Slowly but surely in that first year and a half, started getting a lot of things in my life right where I wasn't right with the Lord. I'm just thankful for the chance to be able to serve God now.
That's what God has been doing here at New Heights Baptist Church, bringing those that were outside of the promises of God, those who were searching for God Himself, bringing those to the house so they could find Him. So regardless of where you find yourself, we want you to come to New Heights Baptist Church. We believe you'll find it to be home.